Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and I am super duper excited to share with you guys a new, a fun, a creative way of not only sharing your handmade cards, but some happy mail with your cards. So it's all about the flip this and the flip that, the flip book, flip album, the flip card. But I have to say, there's really not anything new about the flip. If you've been crafting for a while, we have many phenomenal crafters out there who have given us phenomenal tutorials on how to create the flip book, the flip album, and the flip card. One in particular, the Paper Phenomenon. In addition to giving a shout out to Paper Phenomenon, who inspired me with her tutorials for many books and many albums, I want to give a shout out to the designer, the creator of the wonderful invention of the pocket letter, Jeanette Lane. She has surely been a great inspiration for this creation. So for some reason, the mini book resurrected with a new name, which is the flip book, the flip album. And I decided to resurrect with it. I just wanted to share that with you guys, my thoughts on the whole flip thing, because I just want to give credit to all the fantastic and phenomenal crafters out there who really came up with the idea of what we now call the flip. So with that being said, before I share with you guys my creation, let me first give you an idea of how I arrived at this creation. So I purchased these stamp and die storage pockets from Amazon last month with the idea of creating a clear flip album. But I just wasn't getting the results that I wanted. And then I had the amazing idea to use something that I have in my stash and many of you have in your stash. I'm not going to share what that is. See if you guys can figure that out. But let me go ahead and introduce and share with you guys what I call the flip bag card. So you guys, I have never seen this before. It is fun. It's creative. It's new, definitely, to me. It has the feel of a flip album because it flips in different ways. I will come back and share more of the contents in these flip pages, but I absolutely love it. It has the feel of a card because you're looking at my A2 size card in the front. But also, it has the feel of a pocket letter because you get to share goodies in your different flip pages or sleeves. I'm not sure what to call them. And I really do love this concept. So this was easy to make and it was cheap to make. And I will have a short tutorial on showing you guys how you can make your own flip bag card. Now let me tell you guys why the word bag is in the name of this creation. And that's because I have used my clear bags. I got these from Tuesday Morning. Many of you did too. I'm not sure if I got mine in January. Yeah, it was in January. So I'm not sure if these are available, but it is an excellent way to use your clear bags. Now, I love this system because you can get these clear bags in different sizes. And this is the largest size I've seen there. So that means you can make your flip bag cards in different sizes. And I love these mini ones because I'm going to show you how I use these with this size here. Now the size that I have used were the 5/7/8 by 4.5. This is my favorite size because it's not overwhelming and it fits your standard A2 size card. So let me walk you guys through the contents. And this is where it feels like a pocket letter. Okay, so let me take out my card, and you guys have seen this card. I'm not done with it yet, but it's an actual A2 size card, and you've seen this stamp girl. I forgot what I named her. but it fits in the first page. And this is a card that you give to the recipient. And once again, I love this creation because normally we would send the card just in an envelope. But with this creation here, you get to send goodies, embellishments, and sequins. And you see here I have some flattened bottle caps, some larger sequins. And do you see how that flips? I love it! And I used these smaller bags here. Super duper love it. So once again, you get that flip card or flip album feel. In this sleeve here, I have several stamped out images of the Three Birds HSN Stamp Girls. In this pocket here, I have stamps of donuts, and then I have some donuts that I made, and then I have some die cuts of embossed donuts. And then on the back, I have more donuts and another one of the flip bags. And you see how that one fell out. But let me just talk about that for a second. I could seal this, but I'm not going to seal any of mine. What you could do, and it's what I did here. With my sequins, I have a small bag with the sequins in, tucked into the actual bag that's adhered to this page. So you could do that if you have smaller embellishments that you're sending. These keep falling out, and that's because I keep flipping through it. But I don't think I'm going to have a problem with most of my things falling out, because when you fold it and store it inside your envelope, it should secure it enough. And if I didn't mention, you can use the standard size envelopes for your flip bag cards. And so this one has some depth to it, but it will fit in this envelope perfectly. Just like the pocket letters fit inside of the standard letter size envelopes, these fit too. And if you choose, of course, the different size bags, well, you have to find the correct size envelopes to work with your size flip bag card. So if you were not able to pick up the bags from Tuesday morning, you can find clear bags anywhere. There's a lot of places online within the US that you can buy bags from. I purchased a lot of bags from AliExpress. They're in China in different sizes. You can get them super cheap. The downfall is it can take a long time to get to you. But once again, you can find bags at many places online. Now, I also found a nice quality bag from a mom and pop type dollar store not too far from my house. And I was really shocked because their bags are much better than the ones from AliExpress. And speaking of quality, I love the bags at Tuesday morning. The quality is superb. And these are also acid free. But I'm going to talk more about why you want quality bags in a second. So this creation was totally new to me, and a lot of ideas were racing through my mind. And I had this idea of scavenger hunt, time elapse, message in a bottle type thing. And so what I came up with, and this is why you would want to have a quality bag that you use to make your flip bag card. So this is how it works. Whoever gets your flip bag card can recycle the actual bag and put in a new card, put in new embellishments, and send it to someone else, right? Now, the twist is, with every bag, a card stays with that bag. And you see here that I wrote my name, my YouTube name, Bible Scraps, and I put the month and the year here. That stays in the first sleeve behind the actual A2 size card. And then the person that receives it would put their name and the date that they sent off the, what's the name? Well, you guys, the flip bag card, right? And so the odd part of this is, what if it arrived back at you, right? Like those time-elapse emails that you set up to be sent back to you in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. That's the awe moment. Imagine after a year getting back the same bag that you sent off to someone else. It's like, this is the same one that I had. And so, I don't know, that just seemed kind of fun to me. And so I hope for those of you who adopt this idea that you also use that, the idea, the time elapse, whatever, I'm not sure what to call it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to have enough time to film the segment of the tutorial in this video, but I promise you that will be coming to you shortly. I might even use one of the larger bags for my next. But I want to get the ball rolling. I want to send this to one of my viewers who is willing to recycle the bag and send it to a crafty friend. So if you are that person, go ahead and leave me a message in the comments below, and I will at random choose you to be the first crafter to join with me with this new creation. Well, I thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, thumbs up, and have a blessed day.